Yo, what's happening? It's Kip Luster. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to burn fat and build muscle, what to eat. Most importantly, when you start your weight loss journey, you never want to sacrifice muscle when you're losing weight. You want to burn fat and build muscle. So I'm going to give you guys a high protein, low carb diet that you can stick to. Not only if you stick to this diet will you burn fat and build muscle, but you have to incorporate a strength training program with the diet. But the diet is simple. It's not overcomplicated. You just stick to it. The thing is, when you eat the same foods over and over and over, you may get bored from eating it. However, you'll develop self-discipline from eating high protein, low carb, and the most important thing, sticking to it. Not only will you develop the discipline, you're going to build muscle when you combine the diet with the workout plan. So here's what I recommend for breakfast. Turkey sausage. It's high protein. One serving is 10 grams of protein. Turkey sausage with, you can have boiled eggs. One serving is one egg, that's 6 grams protein. That'll put you at 18 grams protein. You can have 2 of those. That's 10 and 12, which is 22 grams protein. That's for breakfast with a side of blueberries. So when you're losing weight, you definitely want to stick to blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, or watermelon. So those are low carb fruits. And if you don't like boiled eggs, right here, you can do the egg whites, but it's the yellow egg whites which are better. So it's low in, it's no cholesterol free with this. Now, 3 to 4 hours later, or if you don't want to take that option, you can make a smoothie, right? You can make a smoothie with berries and a whey protein or a plant-based protein, and I recommend you use this flax milk protein to mix it if you don't want to use water. And here's another option for breakfast as well. Right here, Kodiak protein. But I recommend, because it's kind of moderate carbs, 31 carbs, so on the days that you lift weights, you can eat this before you lift weights, right? This is your carbs. You got to fuel yourself when you lift. So right here, this is 12 grams protein per serving, and you can add almond butter, right? Here's almond butter, the Kodiak protein. They have the 20 gram protein one, performance based. You can get that one as well. So the 12 plus the 6 is 18, and then 2 of these that'll put you at 28 grams of protein. Right here. Boom, boom. And you can have a side of raspberries on the side. Or blueberries. Just, you can mix it up, whatever combination you want to do. So then, you want to allow your protein to digest. 3 to 4 hours, have your next meal, lunch, right? Ground chicken or ground turkey, and you want to cook it with the avocado oil spray. Don't overdo it. And also, make sure you cook it with 0 sodium seasoning. 0 sodium, this is Mrs. Dash, right? So the thing is, with seasoning, if you're consuming a large amount of sodium per day, fat cells love sodium. So your fat cells will absorb the high sodium foods. So vast majority of the time when you eat for taste and you go to these restaurants, it tastes real salty, your fat cells are loving that. So the goal is, when you're on a weight loss journey, to burn fat, build muscle. Every time you stick to the diet and you work out, you're wringing out the fat cell. The fat cell is shrinking. And you want to feed your muscles. So the protein is feeding your muscles. The carbs aren't the enemy. The bad processed carbs are the enemy. But you can have good carbs. So you can have sweet potato and ground turkey or ground chicken. Cut the sweet potato open, put the ground turkey or put the ground chicken on the inside, and you can put slices of avocado on top, right? Yeah, it may sound boring, but you're going to reach a goal. I'd much rather have a boring diet than go get detrimental news from the doctor or go to CVS and pick up medication, because I got diseases from eating, high blood pressure, diabetes, things like that. You can prevent it by just consuming the right foods. So also, if you don't want to eat that, right, I got other options. Albacore tuna, white tuna, 29 grams per can, and you can wrap it in a lettuce wrap, right? And you can use avocado mayo and mix it up, put it in the lettuce, and make a wrap, right? So that's low carb. And then you have blueberries, watermelon, or fruit as your carbs. And if you're a person that craves carbs and sugar, this is going to help tame the sugar, right? The blueberries or the watermelon. It's low in carb, but it's sugar from natural fruit. It's not processed sugar or regular sugar, cane sugar. And also, here's another option, right? So you can have the cauliflower rice right here. You put the cauliflower rice with the ground chicken or the ground turkey. That's a combination right there. You can add the avocado, or if you want broccoli or Brussels sprouts on the side, you can add that. It's a lot of different combinations you can do, but the most important thing, don't overcomplicate it. Stick to 2 or 3 things. Dial in on eating that every day, every single day, so you can develop self-discipline. Every day you stick to this routine, the odds of you breaking the routine is slim to none. There's vast majority of people that start their weight loss journey January 1st, right? They make it so hard, so difficult. They give themselves so many choices. They overcomplicate things. Make it simple, stick to it, develop your discipline. And here's another option. Grilled mackerel. It's simple. If you say, oh, I don't have time, I don't have this, listen. Grilled mackerel, 22 grams protein, easy. You can put this on the stove or you can put it in the microwave. You can stir fry it on the stove, right? Put the mackerel on top or put the sardines on top. This is considered a superfood. There's 22 grams protein, high in protein and high in omega-3s. So that's 4 options right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, don't overcomplicate it. No, it's 5 options of protein. The reason I say I'm not recommending red meat, a lot of people will say, okay, you need it for iron, but it's scientifically proven and it's linked to many cancers, right? If you want to eat it, I would recommend eating in moderation. I've been on a pollo pescatarian diet, which is chicken, turkey, and fish for going on 10 years now. I did this diet with Loterio. He lost over 100 pounds. I was featured in TMZ. TMZ got on the phone call with me, and they wanted to know what diet did I have Terrio on, and I told them pollo pescatarian diet. I put Lil Pump on a pollo pescatarian diet. We got results. And I have a lot of more transformations that I got results from a pollo pescatarian diet. It's a sustainable diet, long term. It's not a diet fad. It's not hard to do. It's easy to do. All you gotta do is commit. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with a friend.